What's up? Give y'all a minute to come on in the room while I'm working out. I'm gonna bring y'all in for this discussion. I'm not even gonna call it a debate because it's not a debate. It never was a debate. But I just want to say, I'm gonna put this thing to bed. I'm gonna explain one of the reasons why a lot of these young kids in this generation, why they think LeBron is better than Michael Jordan. I'm gonna hit that real quick. Y'all come on in. When y'all get in, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. When y'all come on in. I appreciate all the subscribers, all the moderators. When y'all come in, y'all know what to do. Keep these haters out of the room. Y'all know what to do. Somebody gets talking crazy, invite them to the block party. You know how we do it. That's how we do it on Brandon Love Sports TV. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go live. I was gonna wait for people to get in here, but a couple more seconds. Yeah, man, I'm gonna cook for a second, man. Let's just be honest, man. Honestly, man, one of the biggest problems with this generation is their refusal to be educated. They run from education and they don't learn from history. If you don't learn from history, you can't grow from history. And so they don't learn their history. They don't learn these guys, young guys who think they know basketball, who the equivalent of them, their basketball knowledge is the AAU tournament. And their basketball education only goes back as far as the bubble or when LeBron James came in the league or 2016 when he won the championship in Cleveland. And so what they do is, I don't even say revisionist history because you'd have to know history in order to revise history. So they don't even want to educate themselves to know. None of them ever really watched Michael Jordan. So that's what it comes down to. They never watched Michael Jordan play. They seen a few little highlights. I bet you ain't none of them even seen Come Fly With Me. None of that. So anything before 2003, and that's honestly when a lot of them were born. They were born the year LeBron James came in the league. So they don't know nothing about Michael Jordan or Patrick Ewing or Karl Malone or John Stockton, Reggie Miller. When the Eastern Conference was competitive, Eastern and Western Conferences, Utah was in the West. Phoenix Suns with Charles Barkley, Sabalas, all those guys. When you had to fight and claw, when guys were actually playing 82 games and not scheduling time off and taking these extended vacations during the season, trying to preserve themselves or load manage. These guys really wanted to win championships. And they go out there and do whatever it took to win championships because they wanted to win. And so a lot of you guys don't know no better because you never watched Michael Jordan play. So what's coming out of your mouth is lack of education because you don't know because you weren't there. You didn't watch it. I did. I'm 45 years old. I watched Michael Jordan. Some of the stuff that I saw, I can't unsee what I saw. When Michael Jordan shot over Craig Elo so many times, countless times, lost time and time again to the Pistons, had to go back and relearn, had to learn how to be a leader, became a leader, and took his team to victory. And once Michael Jordan started, which I don't want to talk about, is the fact that once Michael Jordan started winning championships, he never lost again. And I don't care about that little Nick Wright argument. Michael Jordan did not have a full season to play. So I don't count 1994. Just stop it. He didn't play a full season. He was out of shape. So that don't count. Once Michael Jordan started winning championships, he never lost. Once LeBron James started winning championships, he started getting swept. He got swept. He got beat in 5 games twice after he won a championship. All that stuff. Then he turned around and got swept again this year. So I don't want to hear it. There's no comparison. Was LeBron James great? Is he great? Yes. Yes. I got him in my top 15. Yes, he's great. But he's no Michael Jordan. But see, those of you all who didn't watch Michael Jordan, y'all are, I'm not even going to say, like I said, in order to be revisionist history, it can't be revisionist history because you have to see history in order to be revisionist history. It's not even revisionist history. Y'all are simply going off what you think you know because you went off because you didn't start watching basketball until LeBron James started playing basketball. You didn't watch the Michael Jordan era. So until you take time to go back and ask your mom and dad, ask your father, ask your dad to pull out his old VHS tapes so you can watch the NBA Finals from 1991 all the way to 1998. Then you come tell me whether or not you think LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. Go back and watch watch when the NBA was competitive. When Michael Jordan started winning championships, I'm not talking about before he won, when he lost to the Pistons. I'm talking about when Michael Jordan started winning. Nobody else could win a championship under Michael Jordan's era, under his watch, and nobody won. None of them. They didn't eat. They starved under Michael Jordan. That's what I'm talking about, that era. Now, once you go on back and watch real NBA history, the real NBA, the Eastern Conference, when basketball was actually competitive and not like this politics that they playing now, where you can't touch nobody, you can't handshake nobody. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about the real NBA. When you go back and watch that era of basketball, the real era of basketball, and you actually watch Michael Jordan, the Michael Jordan, play and compete, and watch people, not just only him, but people in his era play, and how hard they played. Didn't take time off, didn't schedule games to be off so they could load manage, to save themselves for the playoffs. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about those chumps like Kawhi Leonard and all these guys, and Paul George, and guys like, what's his name? That boy's name with the beard, James Harden, and people like that, Bron James, people that cheat the system. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about guys that went out there every night and gave it 100% every single night. Now, if they got hurt, they didn't play because they were injured. That was different. But I'm talking about these guys. I'm talking about the era when these guys went out and competed on a night-to-night basis because they were so obsessed with who was the greatest. When they wasn't making $100 million, 9-figure contracts, they wouldn't get them big supermax deals and stuff like that. I think Michael Jordan might have been the first player to get $100 million. You know, and like that was unheard of back in them days. You know, them guys wasn't making no 9 figures. They'd be lucky if they got tens of millions of dollars on their contracts. These are superstars making that kind of money. They were more motivated by winning. They wanted to win. They wanted to win the championship. They wanted to get to the Western Conference, Eastern Conference, to see who was the better man, who was the greatest team, who was great. They wanted to be great. They were obsessed with being great. That's the era I'm talking about. That's real NBA basketball, pure NBA basketball. So you guys who never watched Michael Jordan, that's why you saying LeBron James was the greatest, because y'all ignorant. And I kind of feel sorry for y'all a little bit. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't. Because y'all not going in there because y'all not learning. You know, when it comes to getting arrested in the law, you know, there's a law that says ignorance is not an excuse for not knowing the law. So you can go to jail for stuff you didn't know about. So some of y'all say y'all didn't know because y'all didn't watch Michael Jordan. Your mama got a VCR, your daddy got a VCR. Go get the VCR out. Hey, they got them on YouTube. They got the whole NBA Finals 1993, Phoenix Suns, Chicago Bulls on YouTube right now. Go on there, watch the NBA Finals. Michael Jordan's last real game, I ain't talking about the Wizards Michael Jordan. He was just playing to stay in shape. That dude, I'm talking about when he took that shot over Russell, that Michael Jordan. Crossover Michael Jordan. That's what I'm talking about. The greatest basketball player next other than Kobe Bryant that this game has ever seen. Ever to put on a pair of sneakers. Michael Jordan, MJ, the originator of the Air Jordans. Come fly with me, Wheaties box, Be Like Mike, Gatorade, countless endorsements. Not only the greatest basketball player, but one of the greatest athletes that we've ever seen. So you guys, like I said, I almost can't blame you because you just ignorant. That's all it is. You think you think LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan because you ignorant. Some of y'all didn't start watching basketball in 2015. So your opinion, if you didn't watch basketball before, or you didn't study basketball, because I know some of y'all just not that old, young. But unless you know your history before 1980, I don't want to hear none of your opinion on basketball because you don't know the game. You just need to just stop where you just quit while you're here. Go to your AAU tournaments, play your 2K, because that's the equivalent of your education when it comes to the game of basketball. So just stop. You guys, y'all don't know. Ugh. They're trying to get this grind on in here. Part 2 of my workout. Who's in the room? Who's in the room? Y'all holler at me. Somebody say something to me. Who's in the room? Who's in the room? All right, y'all. If y'all ain't gonna talk, I'm about to get up off here. All right, it's been your boy, Brandon Love Sports TV. I appreciate back all y'all came in. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate y'all. Brandon Love Sports TV. Yo, I'm out. Peace.